Okay, as you guys know, I'm doing the carnivore diet, and here's what I do when I'm shopping. This is 5 pounds of ground beef for $14 basically. We're at Winco, so I look for these tags here. So when they mark down their meat, they mark it down like half price. But that's New York. Those are two little thin pieces. A couple of bites for me, not much. And it was $13 a pound. So half price of $13 a pound is still $6.50 a pound. So I'm not gonna do that. I try to find meat, like I like steaks, but I like it $5 a pound or less. That's how I do my shopping. But I guess we're gonna have to settle for this 5 pounds of ground beef today because, well, $13 is, I could live off that for a couple days. Anyways, I just wanted to share that. All right, we're at home now, and I made one hamburger patty out of it. And look, I put butter in. I saw somebody do this on the internet. It was a long time ago, so I don't even remember if I'm doing it right or not. But I'm just trying it because what the heck, why not? I eat butter usually with my steaks anyways because I'm supposed to get a lot of fat with the carnivore diet. And the cheap steaks I get, they don't have much fat in them. So this is cheap hamburger meat. I thought I'd try something different. And well, we'll see how it comes out. I'll do a taste. I'll taste it with you guys. All I add is salt, butter, and then, well, ground beef. And it's my first time trying it, so we'll see what happens. I'm gonna go ahead and cook it on a griddle instead of the barbecue. I've cooked everything on the barbecue. But look, this thing has little grooves in it. So I think I'll take 3 of those and maybe put a fried egg on top of them. Try to make it a little different because I usually just eat steak. Let's do this. We save so much money if this works out. But, you know, 5 pounds I can probably go through in 2 days, to be honest with you. But we'll see what happens. All right, here we go on the pan. There's our pan preheated. At least I think it is. I didn't check it or anything. And hopefully they all fit. Looks like it's gonna be close. And the little one, that's the first one I made. There we go. Now, since there's butter inside them, doesn't it seem like the butter would just melt out? But there was a recipe for this, and well, I might be doing it wrong, but we're gonna find out how good it comes out. And I used, wow, not even half of my food supply. Wow, that's good. That means this will probably last me. Probably eat again tonight and then tomorrow too. Okay. We'll see how this comes out. I'll let you know. Seems like the flame should be higher. Alrighty, here's the progress. Kind of loud, but it looks like the butter is actually kind of melting out of it. I actually see a hole right there where a cube was. And, well, I guess it's all about the taste. How's it going to taste? Got ready for our eggs. We're almost out of eggs. We're going to have to go get more eggs. Yeah, we're trying to do this on a budget. I only have to last 3 more days. Then I'll have food again. Money, whatever you call it. All right, that's it. It's done. Well, I hope it's done. Well, actually, I hope it's not. I hope it's rare. I like it rare. So I'm just gonna try a bite of just the meat. And yeah, it's overdone for me. Maybe these bigger ones will be better. Well, my first impression is it still tastes like hamburger meat. But it tastes really good, like really good hamburger meat. There's some hard things in it because it's cheap hamburger meat, but it tastes good. It didn't ruin it, that's for sure. So now when I put yolk on it, it's even going to just be better, you know, obviously. All right, well, there's our taste test. I like it. I don't know if I would have to make one with no butter and one with butter and then taste them together to truly find out, you know, if it's better. I don't know if it's any better. It tastes good. And with the yolks in it. Hello. That's really good. All right. I don't like sharing food videos, but there you go. My carnivore diet meal for today. I usually eat steak, but I'm trying something different. I'll see you guys in the next one, or... Oh yeah, I also need to update. As you guys know, I'm stuck home for a week because, well, we ran out of money. I got one hunt in, I think, for metal detecting. But I decided just to stay home for the week because if you look outside, it's cloudy, and I'm just gonna wait till the weather's warmed up a little. And I have a week. I'll have gas next week then, and after Sunday. Today is Friday, so it's not gonna even be that long. 3 days. We'll have food. We'll be good to go in 3 days. So let's just wait it out, and well, I will be back. If something comes up, I will make a video though. That's all I'm telling you. I don't know. Here's one downside to cooking hamburger. All the grease afterwards in a pan. Now if I would have used the barbecue, there would be no mess. That's kind of why I like steaks. The hamburgers kind of stick to the barbecue though. They don't always come out good. Anyways, just thought I'd throw that in there. All right, it's later on in the day. This is my second meal and last meal. We took some more ground beef and 2 eggs. So earlier we had 3 eggs, so that's 5 eggs today. And it's probably, well, there's still a little more than half left. Guess I could have took a little more out. But I wanted to save half for tomorrow. So we still got half for tomorrow. So we'll try to make that last. And, well, that's it for that. All right, after tasting this and having what we had earlier, this I like better. This is probably how I'm gonna finish eating all of it. I only have 3 eggs left, but maybe I'll just make up the whole batch with 3 eggs, and then that's what we'll eat tomorrow. I'll just save some. All right, that's good to know. Just learning stuff. When I have to be cheap, I mean, I normally eat steak. I'm not kidding. It's steak with butter. That's it. And then eggs every once in a while. That's my normal meal. I don't do hamburger meat. I don't know why, but I just don't like it that much. All right, it's the next morning, and we made more ground beef. And there's the rest of it. So from that 5-pound thing, it's gonna last me 2 days, obviously. But look how much juice comes out of it. So there was probably 2 pounds of liquid coming out of this. I don't know if it's fat or water or what. So is it really 5 pounds? I don't know, maybe 3 pounds in 2 days, which I guess is okay. But when it's steak, I get 5 pounds for sure. So you got to weigh out the difference, you know? What's better? I like steak. Well, here's some rocks. I've been tumbling for, well, two weeks at stage 1. Look at them. They still look like they can go another longer even. Looks that white spot there. Should be able to get, oh no, that's in there. I'm not getting that off. But then other ones, well, I think I could go longer. I'm getting impatient though. I want to go to the next stage. Like, look at this jasper. What's weird is that's not really a crack there. Probably was at one time, and then it healed. Somehow it healed. Got better. It's not really a crack. Look at this piece here, jasper. Now this has only been going for 1 week. I threw it in last time because, well, I had to throw a couple more rocks in because when you tumble, they get smaller, and then you have more room in the tumbler. So you fill it up with extra rocks. This one definitely can go another week, but really good color. I mean, compared to this color, these two colors. Then there's this, just weird rocks. So yeah, here's one with black in it. Maybe really dark green. I don't know. I think it's black though. Like, I would want to let that go again, but I think this is going to take like a few weeks to really grind this down. Like, probably take a year the way I want it. I want it to look really nice. Look at all the colors in that. Just full of colors. From dark to that color to all the colors. Here's one with green. Can you see the green in there? With pink and green. Weird. But see, it looks like it could go longer. I mean, I could make them shine right now. Go to the next stage and the next stage and then the next stage. That's 3 weeks. So we might just continue them. Just go on to the next week. They're starting to dry out. I don't like to let them dry between stages. This one has a lot of color in it, but not really showing up. And I just noticed the sun is coming out. So I looked at the weather, and it looks like the weather's getting better. So we can get back down to the beach. Look at the blue sky. Blue sky that way. And there goes the clouds this way. They're going that way, and they're getting out of here. Hopefully they'll be gone for good, because we got wind coming to later on today. So that'll blow them away, all the clouds, and then we can get down to the beach again. I've been taping all week. No, not all week, but I've been taping some stuff. So I'll go ahead and throw it together. We'll, you guys can just see what I do, tape and stuff. Look at my potatoes. These are in a pot. You can see the leaves are really getting chewed up here. It's a scraggly plant. Dirt feels real dry in that. That's in a pot right there. And there's another one in a pot doing the same thing. And then there's a couple of plants over here doing the same thing. They're just looking real scraggly. But we're at our last month now. So in about 23 days, I think, that's when we're gonna harvest these potatoes. So they just gotta stay green for a little longer. But since the last time we were here, my strawberries really took a boost. Like just this past week. Look at the strawberries they're going to be popping. I mean, they're growing out of the top of the plant in some spots. See the flowers? They just really took off. So we're going to get some really good strawberries, I think, well, we're already getting strawberries that are pretty good. I haven't eaten them, but I've been told they're really good. So, good strawberries. They're actually all throughout here. You can find them in here in the plants. Then our bell peppers, they turned red. Red bell peppers. Took forever, so I think they're just old personally, but I don't eat vegetables. By the way, if you guys don't know, I've been doing the carnivore diet for like, what is it, 8 months now? I don't even know. I don't really keep track. But changed my life. And if you go online and look at people's testimonies of people that have gone on this diet, it's changed their life. I mean, for the better. I don't even go to the doctor anymore. I used to take a whole handful of pills. I don't take any pills now. I've lost weight. I'm at a plateau now at 226. I was down to 222 and then I started going back up. But I eat a lot of meat. I'll eat like 3-4 pounds a day meat. And that's all. I eat butter with my meat and then salt. And then I try to just drink water. But I do have a problem with drinking coffee. I still drink a lot of coffee. And I probably should not. But if you have diabetes or anything, like the type 2 diabetes, you want to get rid of it, try this carnivore diet. It'll change your life. It'll get rid of your high blood pressure. If you have any heart problems, I mean, if you have cancer, it'll probably get rid of that. It's an amazing diet, and people are going to find out about it, but people that are going to find out about it too late, it's really sad. It's like the fountain of youth, kind of. Although I don't look younger, I look old still. In fact, more old because I lost a lot of weight, and then I've got, well, loose skin on me. Not all over, but a little bit. I don't know how to, people don't understand, and I get that. They think you've been taught meat's bad for you all your life, and it's going to give you heart problems and all this stuff, cholesterol. Cholesterol's not bad for you. Just, I don't know. We've been taught wrong. It's all about money. That's the reason why, and it has something to do with, I don't know. I mean, you could live a healthy life on vegetables, but it would be really hard. I mean, and you could eat junk food, and you could probably, some people can, it doesn't affect them, you know what I mean? So I guess, well, I'm just saying, if you're already screwed up, you already messed up your body, and you want to fix it, the human body is amazing. It really is. It will heal. It will get better. Yeah. So here's our little things. We're going to go to stage 2 on those rocks. They're drying out now. I talk too long. I get off on a tangent. And that's another thing. Everybody who gets on this diet, they get so healed and so better in so many different ways, so many different healings. It's more of a healing diet, I would say, than it is a weight loss diet. Psoriasis is gone. Anything like, it's almost like all healing, almost. I don't want to say that because I'm not a doctor or anything. Just going by what I've seen online, all the testimonies and stuff, I don't think these people are lying. They're not trying to sell anything. They're not trying to get gain out of it. It's just you want to tell somebody this, what you found. Like I said, it's like the fountain of youth almost. Doesn't make you young, but it sure does heal you and makes you better. And that's all you got to do is eat meat. It's so easy. Now, giving up sugar and stuff is going to be hard probably at first. But once you do it, it's gone and it's easy. You can do it. It's really easy. I've had to quit a lot of things in my life. I used to smoke. I had to quit that. That was really hard. That was even much harder to quit than sugar. Yeah, I was even a drug addict, alcoholic. I've quit all that stuff. And I was on my way out, actually, to be honest with you. I had diabetes. I had sleep apnea. I had so many things wrong. I had high blood pressure. And right at the end there, I was getting a super bad headache. I was super sick. I thought I had COVID again, but it was just me dying, I guess. That's what my sister says. And I found this diet by a miracle online, Carnivore diet. And, well, it changed my life. I feel like I have a second lease on life. And because I do. I mean, it's amazing. We got a little rain last night. Look, it's wet in there. But anyways, if you want to change your life and make it better, I'm telling you. I mean, don't take my word for it. But if you want to try it for 5 days or something, or just eat meat, you might get the Rens at first or something. But once that's gone, I mean, it's so easy. It's amazing. And then, unless you want to die, I mean, go ahead. Live your life out. It's your choice. I'm just trying to, like I said, you want to just tell somebody because they don't have to live the way they are. My neighbor saw me doing it. He saw all the weight I lost. He got off it. He got on it. He's already down like 35 pounds. I haven't talked to him for about a week. He's probably more than that by now. He's seems extra happy. He's just, I mean, it's amazing. Now his father got on it. And his father must be, I've never met his father. But he must be really old because, well, my neighbor's not that young. And then somebody else in his family also got on it. My niece's husband, he tried it, and he's a young guy. And he goes, Robert, I got on that diet, and I lost all this weight. And it was like 10 days, and he's like, it's amazing. I can't even believe it. But I think he got off it again. He's a young guy, you know. They get healthy and they're just like, okay, moving on. Back to the sugar. Sugar, and he worked at a bread store for a while, so that must have been hard. In fact, my neighbor works at a soda, like Coke or Pepsi or something. He delivers that kind of stuff. So he had free sodas all the time, so he used to drink them. But now he doesn't. Anyways, I'm rambling now. I just thought I would spread the news. It's something so simple that humans just have missed out on or been misled. I don't know. But they're saying that like sugar and junk food and all that, it is like a drug. You get addicted to it. They make it taste so good, and then you want more. It tastes so good, you want better next time. You know, it just goes on and on and on. So yeah. So there's that. We were talking about rocks. All right, I'm going to finish doing my rocks. We'll take a look at our beach rocks. I got one canister of beach rocks. We'll clean those off and get those back in there. I think I decided we're going to just go to stage 2 on these. And look how dull they are now. They dry and they dull out. That's that green one. So they need the shine. We're going to give them shine now. Well, 3 weeks. All right, let's check the other rocks. All right. These ones are actually coming out really nice. Look at them. They're all white and beautiful, clear, not just white. Let's see if we can see through the sun. Yeah, see that? You can see through that one corner. I knew it. I wish the whole thing was like that. That'd be cool. Let's see if we can see in this one. This one doesn't look like it. No, you really can't see through it. But yeah, there's some pretty cool ones in here. This is one that had some green in it. You can see through that one for sure. Look at that. Wow. Here's what it looks like up close. But the green kind of got washed out, but it's still on there. Yeah, these are obviously going to come out nice once they start shining. I was kind of curious about this one. There's some black spots inside the rock. Well, let's see if we can see them in the sun. Where is the sun? I lost it. Oh yeah. I think that's it. Yeah, you can kind of see through there. Can't see the black though. It's not lucky. Well, you can kind of see it. It's in there. It's like inside the rock though. It's kind of cool. This one was more yellow, but it's kind of lightening up. I liked it because it was yellow. Here's another one with green on it. But anyway, showing rocks is not that exciting. We'll just show them when we're done with the polish, because these are going on actually to polish stage. Now I've done this one before. This is one with my tourmaline. See that little spot there? That's tourmaline. Just grinding it down and down and down. So I'm just gonna run it to the finish again. See if it shines up this time. Last time I used that polish I had that didn't work, but the polish I have now does work. So let's finish it up. And well, that's my week of staying home. Mostly I just went in the jacuzzi. My family went to Hawaii on a cruise, doing a cruise in Hawaii. So I was at home. I figured, you know, I'm gonna stay home. The sun was not out, but it is now. So I planned on going to the beach every day, but it didn't work out. And good thing it didn't, because I didn't have the gas money anyways. But we're gonna be okay now. We made it. We made it. I had a whatchamacallit, tri-tip this morning, 3.5 pounds, almost 3.4 pounds of tri-tip. So I got breakfast this morning, I already ate it, and a little bit left for lunch. That'll be dinner too, lunch and dinner. So 3 pounds and 3 pounds plus for one day is good enough for me. I'll see you guys in the next one. I know this is just like this video is kind of stupid, but hey, you guys, thanks for watching. One more thing, my pond, all the plants in my pond are starting to come back really strong. Today I just noticed it. Those kind of plants, they've just started sprouting up. Then those right there are starting to sprout up too. So I have to step on them sometimes because there's getting to so many of them. And then these ones, oops, there goes my frog. I actually got to take out of the pond because there ends up being too many of them. See, now you can see water right there. And I have to add water to my pond all the time. So those trash cans over there, they're the compost, and what we do is compost those. And they're really good compost. All right, I just wanted to share that with you guys. And if you guys remember, I grew sweet potatoes. One came up right here. It's just, I don't know where the potato is, but I let it grow. It's starting to spread. So we'll see what happens on that too. After we harvest the potatoes, I'll look for the sweet potato. All right, now that's it for sure. Don't worry, we got more stupid videos to come. And, well, thanks for watching.